this is Mel Stevens and welcome back to my YouTube channel for another sit down video. This one is a special one today because it's a special date. It is the 29th of October, and on the 29th of October in 2012 I went down to Guide Dogs Victoria and I trained with this guy. Hey Darcy! So it is actually our 6th anniversary today, everyone. And so to celebrate our 6th anniversary, I am going to do the guide dog tag. The guide dog tag! Yay!
Hi, this is Mel Stevens. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My guide dog Darcy and I would like to teach you all about blindness. Please remember to subscribe to my channel and get all of my updates.
As is normal when I do a tag, everyone, here I have a sheet of paper with some braille questions on it. There are 16 questions in this thing, so I'm just going to get straight into it so that we don't go forever. So, and I need to apologise if there's like a chainsaw noise in the background, because one of my neighbours is in his shed doing his thing and he has been having like his chainsaw or whatever going. So let's just get started with these questions. So question 1 says, what is your guide dog's name? His name is Darcy. That is easy. Question 2 says, what is the breed of your guide dog? So Darcy is a purebred white Labrador, or golden or cream, or whatever you want to call him. He's a Labrador anyway. Question 3 says, how old is your guide dog? So Darcy is currently 7 years of age. He turns 8 on the 7th of December. Question 4 says, what was your guide dog's, where was your guide dog trained? I told you about the chainsaw thing. So Darcy was trained at Guide Dogs Victoria. Question 5 says, when did you qualify with your guide dog? So Darcy and I finished our training on I've got to think about what date that was now. So Darcy and I finished our training on about the 28th of November. That was when we finished all of the after class work, orientation and stuff around my home and everything. But we didn't actually have our graduation ceremony until I think it was about the 27th or 28th of maybe even before that. Anyway, the 20-something of October the following year. Guide Dogs Victoria only have one graduation ceremony a year, and ours happened in 2013. So I had Darcy for almost a year when we actually officially graduated at our graduation ceremony. And I don't know if anyone can see, but Millie's on the bed now too, and she's rubbing up against me and asking for scratches behind her ears. So if I start scratching the cat, sorry. Question 6 says, when is she or he your first guide dog? So Darcy is my first working dog. I personally have not had a working guide dog before Darcy, but as everybody knows, my mother and my aunt are both vision impaired, and so I have been exposed to guide dogs in my family since I was a child. I counted the other day, since my mum got her first guide dog in 1976, I believe it was, there have been 13 guide dogs in our family between my mum, my auntie and I. But yes, he's my first. Question 7 says, summarize your guide dog's personality in 5 words. Sleepy, loving, dedicated, accurate, and caring. Yeah, I like that. Question 8. What is the best thing about your guide dog? Gosh. Best thing about my guide dog. He's always with me. That's the best thing. He's always there beside me. You know, I can't leave a room for more than 5 minutes, or he'll come and follow me. He just wants to be with me all the time. I mean, if he was, say, like a Jack Russell or something, you know, a little tiny dog, he would probably be like one of those dogs that's always on your lap and stuff like that. So he's, that's the best thing about him, is he's always with me, and he always, you know, he always wants to be around me. Question 9 says, what is the funniest thing your guide dog has ever done? Funniest thing he's ever done. I can't think of anything funny that he's ever done. I mean, he does stuff that, you know, is cute and it is funny and stuff, but I can't think of any one thing right now. Sorry. Question 10. Has your guide dog ever got you into any embarrassing situations? I'm gonna say no. I mean, he has thrown up on public transport one day. That was a bit embarrassing, but you know, he was sick and I shouldn't have been working him, but I didn't realise he was sick until we got on the train and he started throwing up. So that was kind of embarrassing. The only embarrassing thing really that he does, and this isn't when he's on duty, is if you're not vigilant about where you place your underwear, be it clean or dirty, he will pick it up and carry it around the house like a toy. He doesn't do it as much anymore, but he used to when I first got him, when he was a bit younger. He used to love underwear, socks, you know, undies, bras, mainly socks and undies, don't know why, clean or dirty. So it, you know, it is a bit embarrassing if, you know, someone comes into the house and it's like, oh yeah, what has Darcy got in his mouth? And it turns out to be a pair of your undies. So you have to be very vigilant with Darcy around Darcy with undies. Oh, and Dad's handkerchiefs as well. He used to pick up Dad's handkerchiefs. So that's kind of embarrassing when he does that. So question 11 says, what is your guide dog like on harness? So on harness, he is very calm, he's very laid back, he's very dedicated to his work, his guiding is really accurate, he is really cautious as well, he's really, you know, he likes to please a lot, like, you know, like a lot of guide dogs like to please and everything, but he hates getting stuff wrong. and it really stresses him out if he makes a mistake or something like that. So he's really accurate. He's a really good guide dog. He's, you know, very clever. But and I can't remember whether this is a question further down. He's virtually the same off harness. You know, he's very similar off harness that he is on harness. Likes a good nap. He can't. If we went in for a train or something, it takes him like 2 minutes and he's lying down. Question 12 says, what are some of your guide dog's quirks? So as I mentioned, picking up underwear and carrying it around the house is a big quirk of his. Playing, you know, like with the cat and licking the cat and, you know, giving her a bath, which is actually gross. You know, you put your hand out to pat the cat and there's this big slobber mark down the cat because the dog's been licking it. Couch potato. Yeah. His main quirk is probably the underwear. And, you know, having his soft toy in his mouth virtually 24/7 when he's off harness. That's his two. Question 13 says, what does your guide dog seem to, where does your guide dog seem to work the best? So Darcy probably works the best in environments where he's 110% confident and sure about where he's going and what he's doing. He doesn't work in crowds very well. He doesn't work in places where he knows that I'm slightly less confident very well. So yeah, his favourite place to work is quieter places that we both know exactly where we are and what we are doing. Question 14 says, what is your guide dog's favourite thing to do off harness? Once again, apart from picking up underwear and having his soft toy in his mouth, his favourite thing to do off harness is sleep, usually either on top of me or very close to me, but definitely sleep a lot. He likes sleep. Question, and we actually, when I got him on class, we actually used to call him Sleepy or Dopey or something to that effect. So he's always liked sleep, lots of sleep. Question 15 says, has your guide dog ever done anything that goes beyond the call of duty? He hasn't really had to do anything, you know, amazing and wonderful and, you know, pull me over and stop me from getting hit by a car or, you know, something like that. We have had situations where I get really confused at Flinders Street Station. So for those of you who live in Melbourne and Victoria, you would possibly know Flinders Street Station. For some reason, I seem to get really lost and confused at Flinders Street Station. And I have had situations a couple of times where I've been there and I've thought that one set of tactiles is the set of tactiles that shows you like the bottom of the stairs or something, when it was actually the set of tactiles that shows you the edge of the platform. So in that instance, yeah, he's had to stop me from, you know, from walking off the edge of the platform. Anything beyond the call of duty? Probably, yeah, no, I would say not. So question 16 says, who do you tag to do the guide dog tag? I can't think of anyone off the top of my head. I would like to see, actually I'm gonna say I would like to see Glen Brace Girl. I'd like to see you do one about Bronney. But I don't really know of anyone who watches my videos who does vlogs and stuff like that. Anyone, I just would like to see anyone who has a guide dog who watches my YouTube videos, you know, even if you just write it as a Facebook status, I would just love to see that. Or if you have a blog or something like that, I would love to see any one of my followers do the guide dog tag about your awesome puppy dogs. So I'm going to finish up the video here. We've been going for probably a bit longer than I was expecting to, but I hope you have enjoyed learning a bit more about Darcy and our partnership and everything. And once again, it is our 6th anniversary today, so it's, you know, a really special day. And I hope that if anyone has any questions, comments, etc., please let me know in the comments section down below, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you all so much for watching, and have a really good day. Bye.